12:21 p.m. Don't know if we can pick him up or not. Flying up overhead. Yeah, off he goes. Not sure if I got him or not, but anyways, I've been out here for a couple of minutes looking at this dirty blue sky that we have. Nothing really to be seen at this point in time, other than a really good viewing of this greater light. I might have to zoom in just that much more. Let's go 2.7 times. That sounds pretty good. It's not full zoom, but just try this way I can actually sort of see what I am recording here, and once again trying to keep the lens flare out of the way. Probably has some of that wompa wompa kicking off, but it just looks like a blurred out mess to me. Don't know if there's anything to be seen around this, but there we go. We kind of gave it our best shot. Alright, so that is what we have at this given point in time, and we'll leave it at that at this given point in time. 12:45 p.m. To be honest with you, I was not going to include the previous recording because, well, as far as I'm concerned, there wasn't anything much to be seen. But I decided to keep it just because of the sighting of the hawk, as I do believe that that will play into possible future sightings through sky observations. But I'm going to go ahead and combine this to that previous clip. Wow, got some angry birds. And I'm going to include a link into the description. Yeah, we got, yeah. And basically is just a little bit more content to back up my own content as far as the talking points to certain topics that I bring to the table pertaining to, well, two subjects: the year 2027 and that of artificial intelligence. And I believe that is enough said right there. Okay? And we'll leave off with that, and I'll guide you towards the information through the link found below. Oh, as a side note before we go, at the end of one of my videos, the audio glitches out and becomes very difficult to understand. This was not the case with the original recording. Somehow this occurred while editing was taking place. At this point, I have no ideas as to what caused this. So I just thought I'd kind of throw that in case Yeah, you might be curious. That is all. Take care. We'll be back. Time is 2 p.m. this Sunday afternoon. Sunday. And of course, well, there's not anything really to be seen until we kind of go back here. And mind you, I am still currently uploading like 3 videos simultaneously right now. But as I have been hearing flyovers occurring and seeing nothing whatsoever, I've walked out here at this hour and have spotted this over the western horizon. As far as I'm concerned, this is our little tidbit of proof so far today. And I'm quite certain, as I stated earlier, we should be seeing just that much more as this day continues. And we'll leave off with that. Alright, 2:22 p.m. I just stepped out here because I heard something coming across overhead. And I don't know if this is the evidence left behind from what I was hearing, or if it was from something previous to what I heard. Okay, but here we go. So, okay, we've got our proof, right? Shall we bring it to home just a little closer, huh? Yeah, and mind you, a lot of the blurriness is the sky itself and all the particulates, the reflective material up there, okay? And, okay, furthermore, we have back here, yeah, very, and of course, my camera might be struggling just because I am uploading, and we also, I'll just leave it at that. But I did notice that in my previous recording of that single stripe, I should have dimmed down the lighting a little bit just to make that a little bit more apparent. So yeah. Yeah, okay, I don't know how this is coming out at all. Alright. And this is quite frustrating because, we are not giving the opportunities anymore to see what's really up overhead because of these reflective particulates that are being spread constantly, okay? And that is why we have all this milkiness. And it's all because of this activity here, of which, no clear explanations are coming forth, regardless of congressional hearings or disclosed information. It's all still theoretical, regardless of any reports filed or whatever, because they are not really telling the realities of why, okay? And it's not just based on weather or climate change, climate control, no. This is the after effect of something much bigger that took place that induced the realities of having to create the weather scenarios today. Okay? And as far as I'm concerned, within the last couple of days, once again, I provided a massive amount of proofs and evidences towards my narratives. And it still continues, as I've shown, and once again, as I accurately predicted earlier this morning. Yeah, we'll end it right there. 2:45 p.m. Sunday afternoon, and going up here. I'm not sure how well we might be picking this up because of the whiteout, severe whiteout conditions. But yes, there's one that just flew by in front of this. Okay, here we go. There he is. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it is still continuing forth. There's my little bit of evidence, or furthering of evidence, shall we say. In which, of course, their streamers are, here and then gone. So it's whatever. Oh, hey, here's our friend. Well, I'm not sure, picking him up. There's the, I think we picked up his light. Of course, it was probably all blurred out. Okay, so awesome there. Yeah, can you see the haze? Oh, it's got to be all that wildfire smoke, right? So anyways, at the beginning of this recording, or these recordings, I made mention of a link that I would be providing down in the description, and well, now I have decided to add yet another link. And I'm going to tell you people, pay attention. Click on those links. You better watch them. You better pay attention, because it's everything pertaining to this topic of my interest that I have been going on about. And by now, well, of course, this topic once again involves prophecy and characters within prophecy storylines, or prophetic storylines. Okay? Quite interesting, because we got this focal point kicking off around intelligence. And something that I have said many times today is that word concerned. Yeah, but now it is too late. Satan has been loosed for a season. Okay? And even with all this occurring, I have not seen any signs towards precipitation. But I am seeing this now. Alright, once again, probably blurred out. And I can't see, of course. So, anyways, we got another aircraft up here flying someplace. All right, so once again, I think I'm going to go ahead and this is going to be the end recording for this compilation of recorded clips into one video. And yeah, just as a last reminder, click on those links, understand what you're seeing, understand the realities of what you're seeing, because after all, you know. Thank you, buddy. Don't know if I'm getting. Yeah, but okay. I love it when it all comes together. I just love it. So I'm going to leave off on a very good note now, or at least on a very good feel. I just love it. I love it when when all these things come together in one nice, nifty, neat little package. And hey, I see you up here. I see you up here. Hiding in the clouds. What? Huh? One of these days, you guys will be showing yourselves, right? Oh yeah. Yeah. That other dimension should be coming forth at any time. Probably towards the end of this year, we'll be seeing more. I'll just say we'll be seeing more. Okay. Yeah. That's going to do it for this video. And we'll go ahead and, as usual, we'll leave off with the little reminder to take care. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. And we will meet again back here on this flip side of reality.